Ho, ho, ho. Happy holidays!
Hi there, my name is Amy Brunson and I'm the office manager at A Different Attitude Counseling PLLC in Cary. This week we are talking about the holiday traditions that we like to do with our families and the things that we do to celebrate. I'm Hispanic and I have a large family and we love to get together on the holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, and just have a big party, lots of food and dancing and all of this fun stuff. But it's really just fun for all of us to have an excuse to get together and just spend all day and all night together. It's a lot of fun. I also have my husband's side of the family that we've also had dinners with them, and it's always a lot of fun. And again, just having an excuse to get together because everybody's so spread apart and, you know, doing their own things. Everybody's working and all this stuff, but the holidays is really such a nice time to just get together. New holiday tradition with my son. He loves to paint pumpkins, and we started doing that this year, and I'm looking forward to doing it again next year. For those of you who don't know, we are expecting our second baby, so that'll be fun for when they get to paint pumpkins together next year and just making new family traditions. But I'd love to hear in the comments below what kind of things you do with your family and how you celebrate your holidays. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Hi everyone, I'm Autumn with A Different Attitude, a counselor, and this is Luna. She's Wonder Woman today, my Chihuahua. And then I have Bailey. Come here, Bailey. She's my shark. She keeps twisting her costume around, but yeah, so they decided to dress up and they're gonna be featured in the video with me today. But so our video for this week or this month is supposed to be about our favorite holiday memories, and we are just getting into my favorite season, my favorite time of the year. I love fall, I love winter, and usually when November 1st hits, that's when I am playing Christmas music, getting my decorations together, doing all of that. So Christmas is usually my favorite holiday, favorite time of year. And I really love the family tradition that we have, even though my family is all spread across the country. We do, why are you eating this? We do Christmas pajamas for everybody, and then usually if we're all in the house together, we do like a fashion show with our Christmas pajamas. But when we're apart, like last year, we do a little video for everybody and send pictures with our pajamas on. So that's one of my favorites. And then of course, just dinner. Like, who doesn't love Thanksgiving or Christmas dinner, right? So I love eating soul food and cornbread and macaroni and cheese. Those are just some of my favorite memories as a child, and just with people gathering together. So I hope that you guys can share in the comments what some of your favorite childhood memories are, and I hope that you guys have a great holiday season. It's good to see you all, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Hey everybody, it's Savannah here, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about my family holidays. So, Thanksgiving is pretty laid back at my house. We usually have some extended family over, and we just kind of, talk about the year and anything we've accomplished, anything we're looking forward to. I'm always looking forward to my mom's mac and cheese. The homemade mac and cheese, she puts like 5 different cheeses in it. It is absolutely phenomenal. So I am very excited about that in a few weeks here. Let's see here. Now Christmas, that is a whole other enchilada at my house. We go all out. My mom is also in a Christmas lights war with the neighbors, and I think this year she might actually win. So that's fun. Everyone enjoys a good friendly competition. And as for other traditions, so I kind of forced my family to listen to Christmas music while we put up the tree. And it's a whole ordeal at our house to put the tree up. So it goes on for about 2 hours. And the whole time, I'm blasting some Mariah Carey. And, like the classics. Let's see, what else? Oh, me and my sister, we always bake sugar cookies together on Christmas Eve. And we, do the traditional cookies like Christmas trees. And, we do the green icing and we put little red hot candies on them for the balls on the tree. And the last tradition that we do is we always watch Home Alone, The Polar Express, and How the Grinch Stole Christmas on Christmas Eve. So that's a little bit about my family traditions. I'm excited to hear about everyone else's. Feel free to share. Bye, guys.
For me, the holidays have always been super special. It's a wonderful time for all of my family to get together, to talk about food and how our year has went, and to really reflect on the things that matter most. Thanksgiving for me as a kid, I would go to the local homeless shelter and we would always sit down and help with serve food or just to sit there and spend time with them, play games, things like that. And then we would go home to our own house and then we would have Thanksgiving dinner. And I always found that to be super special. And for Christmas, due to the fact that my family is from up north, as a kid, we would always go up there and we would spend time with our relatives, our aunts, uncles, all of that, and do Christmas there. But as I've gotten older, things have kind of changed, and we've now have done holidays trading off with my grandma and my mom on who's hosting. And that's always really super special too, is just being able to decorate. Love putting up the Christmas tree. One of those people that like to put up the Christmas tree pretty early, but my husband won't let me. But, just being able to spend time with our families, decorating, all of the great food, baking cookies with my grandma has always been one of our favorite traditions for Christmas. Is she plans this whole cookie bake with all the grandchildren and to go over there and bake cookies and just to spend time with her. It's always been super nice. For Christmas, we also do nachos for Christmas Eve instead of having to cook. And I always thought that was pretty cool too. Might have to pick that up on my own too. But even now, as I'm married and pretty settled, me and my husband will sit and watch The Grinch and do gingerbread houses for Christmas as a tradition. And I never got to do gingerbread houses as a kid, so I always find that to be something that's ours. As we get older, I'm really excited to see what other traditions we get to add on, and getting able to spend time with my family even more as we cherish the years that are passing.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas.
Hi, I'm Margaret Donald with A Different Attitude Counseling. I am here to say happy holidays to you and tell you a little bit about how I usually celebrate the holidays and some family traditions that have passed down through my family. I do not personally celebrate Thanksgiving. It's just a personal preference. My kids usually go to their dad's house and that works out great. And no cooking for me, which I really enjoy. So Thanksgiving is pretty much a quiet around here for me. Christmas, on the other hand, is really big. It's my favorite holiday, and I love Christmas. I love pretty much everything about it. One of the things that is our most recent tradition is decorating cookies with the little ones that are now a part of my family, who I love and adore unbelievably, and cannot wait till next year when there's even more little people to be celebrating Christmas with. So as far as traditions, I guess one of the main ones that we have in my family is that we do not wrap anything in the boxes that it came in for the most part. We tried to find the craziest, most bizarre boxes that you can think of to wrap our gifts in. I think now that the kids are my kids are a little bit older, they kind of know that if you get a ramen box, it's probably not a box of ramen, it's probably something else. But it still just kind of makes Christmas fun, and they still play along, which I really appreciate. Another thing that I personally really like to do is to take my watercolors and paint note cards that I send out, holiday cards that I send out, and I just put a little note on the inside, a personalized note to whomever I'm sending it to. I just really like that a whole lot. Another thing that I really enjoy, which is just fun for me, is wrapping gifts. It's like my favorite part of the whole entire holiday. But the thing is, when I wrap gifts, no two gifts can look alike. Even though I'm going to be using the same paper and probably the same ribbons, and I mean, you know what I mean, multiple different papers, but no two presents can look alike. They have the same paper, they can't have the same bows, or they can't be tied up the same way or wrapped up the same way. It's just really important to me that all of the presents look the same, look different. Another thing that I really like about Christmas is my dog is shaking me. He's trying to play. This is my first year with my dog, Anubis. Come here, Anubis. Come here. But he doesn't want to be seen, I guess. I don't even know what I was going to say now. What was I going to say, Anubis? So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's what my holidays look like. I hope that you guys have an amazing holidays too. Enjoy the Thanksgiving if you celebrate it. Enjoy Christmas if that's your celebration, or any of the other holidays that are coming up. And thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe down at the bottom. And we'll see you next month with our new video. Have a good day.